Welcome back. Reading today we're in Isaiah 36. Um I just got to give thanks because there's so many little things I could still take for granted. I realize, like, still, man, like my starter in the car working. So when I switched out cars and I went to the other car, first of all, it's a blessing to be able to have another car. But then just the fact that, you know, man, I be trying to find a starter, find somebody to go to the junkyard for me, or go to the junkyard, watching videos, trying to figure out how to take it off. Is it going to be difficult? Is it under? Is it on top? So yeah, man, I was thankful today. Like, hey, look, I was thank you that it started working in this one for real. Okay, Isaiah 36. Oh, we going into a story. Now in the 14th year of King Hezekiah, Hezekiah, he has a Kia. Sennacherib, king of Assyria, came up against all the fortified cities of Judah and conquered them. Okay, and the king of Assyria sent Rabshakeh, his commander, to King Hezekiah at Jerusalem with a large army, and he stood by the canal of the upper pool on the highway to the fuller's field. Then Eliakim is what I want to say, son of old boy who was in charge of the royal household, and Shebna the scribe and Joah came out to meet him. Then Rabshakeh, said to them, Hezekiah, this is what the great king, the king of Assyria, says. What is this confidence that you have? Who you think you are, basically? I say, your plan and strength for the war are only empty words. Now, in whom do you trust, and on whom do you rely that you have rebelled against me? Listen carefully. You rely on the staff of this broken reed, Egypt, which will pierce the hand of any man who leans on it. So is the Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to all who rely on him. But if you say to me, we trust in and rely on our God, is it not he whose high places and whose altars Hezekiah has taken away? What am I saying to, is that the right line? Yeah. Saying to Judah and to Jerusalem, you shall worship before this altar. So now exchange pledges with my master, the king of Assyria, and I will give you 2,000 horses. I don't know how much that's gonna be equivalent today. You know, horses pricey. If you are able on your part to put riders on them, how then can they repulse the attack of a single commander of the least of my master's servants and rely on Egypt for chariots and for horsemen? Moreover, it is without the Lord that I have now come up against this land to destroy it. The Lord said to me, go up against this land and destroy it. Man, I thought Assyria tell you to go there. Alright, whatever. Then Eli, this Shebna and Joah, please speak to your servants and so we can understand it. We don't know what's going on. Y'all loud. Uh, and do not speak to us in Hebrew in the hearing of the people who are stationed on the wall. Has my master sent me to speak these words only to your master and you, and not the men sitting on the wall, doomed to eat their own dung and drink their own urine with you? Then Rabshakeh this is the bad dude. He's talking all of it, right? Yeah. Stood and called out with a loud voice in Hebrew. I talk basic. Okay. Hear the words of the great king of Assyria. This is what the king says. Do not let Hezekiah deceive you, for he will not be able to rescue you, nor let Hezekiah make you trust in the Lord, saying the Lord will most certainly rescue us. This city will not be given into the hand of the king of Syria. Do not listen to him. This is what my king told me. Make peace come out to me, and each one of you will eat from his own vine, and each from his own fig tree, and each of you drink from water of his own cistern, until I come and take you away to a land like your own land. We're going to give you a comparable, similar, and a land of grain and new wine, a land of bread and vineyards. Beware that Hezekiah does not mislead you by saying, the Lord will rescue us. Has any one of the gods of the nations rescued his land from the hand of King Assyria? Where are the gods? Hamath, Arpad, where are the gods? And when have they rescued Samaria from my hand? Who among all the gods of these lands have rescued their land from my hand? The Lord rescued Jerusalem from my hand. But they kept silent and would not say a word to him in reply, for Hezekiah's command was, do not answer him. Then Eliakim, who was in charge, and Shebna came with their clothes torn, and now it says in grief. So whenever I see clothes torn, I thought y'all be hot about something. Grief is poignant distress. Annoyed. Nah, I ain't none of that. Playful criticism. An unfortunate outcome. That's hard to put that in there with angry or upset. What's possible? What's possible, right? Every writer's different. Yeah. All right, that is it. Till next time, let's find out what happens with King of Assyria, Rebna. You got kids up here talking. All right. Anyway, until next time, thank you. Spend some time with him. Just send him a quick thanks. Ask him how you doing. Tell him you appreciate him. I know sometimes that can be hard because it doesn't seem like he's doing anything. And I think that's when you gotta lean in the most. You gotta look a little bit harder for the, silver lining. You gotta look at it a little bit harder because there's something there. You just can't see it yet because it's so dark, right? There's so much pain. So, holla at him. All right. Till next time.